Okay, welcome to the Power of Google Docs video. Today I want to show you how to use Google Docs. We're going to start with getting to Google Docs. You can get to Google Docs two ways. You can get there from the Google homepage if you're not logged in, or if you are, you'll just come here, you'll click More, scroll down to Documents, and click on Documents. If you're not logged in, it will prompt you to log in with your user ID and password. Also, if you're in your Gmail account, you can access right here from this tab called Documents. Once you do that, your Google Docs file will open. Now the first thing I want to show you how to do is create a folder. Click on Create New and choose Folder, and now name the folder, and we'll call this folder Arbitrage 10. I'm using the Article Arbitrage product to show you how to do this. So now click Save, and you now have a folder called Arbitrage 10. You can see it right over here in the folder file. And once you have done that, you can now open the folder, and you'll see that there isn't anything in it yet. So we'll go back to All Items, and what I want to show you how to do is upload any document from your own hard drive. Now your workbook and presentation came with Article Arbitrage, so you'll simply click on Upload, and we're going to have you upload these to your own Gmail account so that you can customize them and use them for yourself. We're going to click on Select Files to upload, and we will take the step-by-step presentation plan and the workbook, and we will click Open. To highlight more than one file at a time, click Control and click on the file you want to upload. Now as we can see, they're both there, so we'll go ahead. Now we can choose to send them to the destination folder of Arbitrage 10 that we just created, or we can just basically start the upload, because in just a moment after they're finished uploading, I'm going to show you how to just drag and drop them right into whatever folder you want to put them in. Now when this is done uploading, Google Docs is going to give us the option to go back to Google Docs, or they'll give us an option to upload more files. We want to go back to Google Docs. And now we can see the files here. To drag them, click on once, and sorry about that, I clicked twice. Okay, click once and drag it down until the folder you want is highlighted in blue, and then just let go. Drag and drop. So now your presentation and your workbook are both in your Article Arbitrage folder. Now, if you wanted to share this folder, you could simply click to open it, and then right up here you have the option to share this folder. And you can invite people through email, you can get a link to share, and you can even see who has access to it. So we're going to look at create a new document, and we'll make this a text document, because in Article Arbitrage I teach you to take all of these style guidelines and put them in separate text documents so you can share them easily with your freelancers to make sure they follow guidelines and get the articles written correctly according to each site's stipulations. So we'll call this the Demand Studios Guidelines. Now I already have the Demand Studios Guidelines in here, so we'll just go and get them. But if they were stored in a Word document or an OpenOffice doc on your hard drive, we would just go get them from there and copy and paste. One thing about Google Docs is copy and paste doesn't work. You have to use keystroke commands. The keystroke command for copy is Control-C. The keystroke command for paste is Control-V. Okay, I don't actually have the whole guidelines in this file. It might be in a different folder, but that's okay, because we're going to hit Control-C, and we're going to go back over here to the Google Docs, and we'll hit Control-V, and there we go. It's pasted, and now we'll save this. And once it is saved, what you'll do is you can put them all in one folder called your Guidelines folder, so that when you need to assign an article from Demand Studios to a freelancer, you can go right into that folder, find the Demand Studios Guidelines, and open it up, and once you do, let me go back to all items. Once you open it, you will be able to just get a link that you can give to your freelancer to go and read the guidelines. So here we're opening the guidelines, and another way to share is to come right here, share, and get the link to see who has access. You can even do this right from the actual list of all items by checking the checkbox and then clicking share up here and get the link. You don't even have to open it. So you can get the link to share, and you can just give your freelancer that link and they'll be able to go read it. And when you make a document and you don't want your freelancer or anyone else, whoever you're sharing it with, to be able to edit it, you will set your permissions. So we'll just make a new document very quickly, and we'll just call this new document tutorial, and we'll save it, and then we'll go back to our Google Docs list. We'll close all this out because we don't need all of this open. It'll just confuse us, or at least me. And almost there. Okay, Google Docs, all items. You will now go into whatever document it is you are creating. The new document doesn't show up just yet. Sometimes you have to close out of Docs completely and then go back in to see a new document you've just uploaded. Google Docs. New document tutorial. See, there it is. Okay, you'll go into new document tutorial, and when you want to get the link to share, right now it's not shared. Now that'll turn to shared just as soon as I open it, and set the permissions. I can set the permissions that anyone with the link can view, or that anyone with the link can edit. I'll show you how right here. Okay, anyone with the link to view, no sign-in required. That's who's allowed to see it. Now, if I want to allow them to edit, I would check also allow them to edit, but you definitely don't want your freelancers editing your guidelines. So, now that this is here, to get this link to save and close, you have the link right here. You click inside the box once, hit Control-C, and then use Control-V to paste it wherever you want to paste it. Click Save and Close, and that is it. Google Docs can upload any file from your computer, even zip files. So if you need to back something up because you're going to need easy access to it later, you can zip it and upload it right to your Google Docs folder. You can share links to files, you can share links to folders, you can create your own spreadsheets, and if you create a spreadsheet, say in PowerPoint, that has a background that Google Docs doesn't have, when you upload it, that